You guys are going to the depths of the streets where all of the psychological damage, all of the dysfunction, all of the illiteracy, all of the pants sagging, all of the pistol popping, you're attracted to that. And therefore, you get what comes from that, ma'am.
Okay, so what you want us to do is stop. That's the that's universal nature. Don't always the the biggest elephant get to mate with all the other elephant girls. I don't know how to say it. In the wild, the man that's the best with the best swagger is the winner. Y'all want us to choose the guys that's nobody wants you. Get out of here with that. That's not gonna happen. The cute guys with the nice hair, with the good looks, they're having the babies before the guys with the receding hairlines, with the jobs. We don't care. We gonna keep having their babies. Okay, now I heard something you said earlier in the other chat that we was in before you ended the live. Along the lines of what the
Men are
woman was
superior to
trying to say
women.
earlier is I'm noticing that women of color, we are being blamed for everything that's going on that's wrong.
Name a couple of things that you're being blamed for.
We being blamed for raising our own damn kids. It seems like um men of color want us to feel bad and embarrassed about raising our own damn kids.
Hold on, there's
We
got to
got
be more
three
to what you're
kids.
saying because I haven't heard that and I don't even understand it.
Well, okay. Well, what is being said is that a woman with three
I
children,
knew that's
a
what you were
woman
really
with
saying.
multiple
But you didn't say it
baby
that way because
fathers,
it does sound worse that way. And it is worse.
okay, a woman with multiple kids' father, right? It seems like y'all want us to be embarrassed that we
We
raising
do. You
our
damn straight. We
kids.
want you to be embarrassed about being. Hold on. I have one that just said it out loud. Man, we've been going above and beyond the call of duty to get you to be shamed about having three children by three different men. Yes, we want you. Ma'am, do you know statistically how those children are turning out?
Sir, sir,
Yes.
hey. So what I would like to know is this. So if a woman has a child by a man and it doesn't work out between them, and the man splits and go, the woman is never to give birth to another child.
Ma'am, let me say this to you. That's not how it's happening, ma'am. These are smash babies.
But-
I know it and you know it and stats know it. These are smash
Okay,
babies.
okay, I see where this is going. I
Yeah,
see where
you
this
know,
is
listen,
going.
let me tell you how we know. Do you know that African American women have 5 times the abortion of any other race? Not only that, do you know that currently, right now, African American women are pushing the chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HIV rates through the roof? Listen,
Okay,
hold on really quick.
do you know
Hold on
that
really quick. Hold on.
hold on.
42%
Do
of the
you know
time,
that in
42% of the
African
time that
American
you have a baby,
communities,
the first
they
guess
have
on who
five
the best.
times
Hold
more
on, ma'am.
abortion
Hold
clinics?
on. 42% of the time that you guys have a baby, the first guess on who the daddy is wrong. Not only that, 42% of the children in the black community are calling the wrong man dad. Man, these aren't relationships, and you know that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I'm trying to get this. I just want to get
Talk to
something
me. Talk to me.
understood. So if a man does not um uphold his responsibility on caring for a child that he could conceived and was born into the world, the woman is the person that is supposed to be embarrassed.
Yes, ma'am. It is
Okay,
your
you're not.
body and your life.
Okay, this is
Listen,
what
hold on. Let
y'all
me ask
need
you
to
this.
understand.
Who is responsible for me getting strung out on crack?
Who is responsible for you giving somebody your sperm?
I don't care about you.
Oh no, I'm asking a question. I'm
No, I'm
asking
talking
you a
about the man
question
who gets
as
her
a man.
pregnant. He
Because
doesn't care about you, ma'am.
okay, no, I'm at so okay. So because he doesn't care about me.
You're having sex with men who don't care about you. They can barely read, ma'am.
Okay, so wait, hold on, sir. So the man that the woman is having intercourse with that doesn't care about her, right? He
Yes,
he's
ma'am.
still he's still we still gonna be responsible for a man not being holding on to their bodily fluids. We gonna be responsible
Ma'am, listen,
if
I
a
think
man
you're
doesn't
trying to
hold
get your
on.
point through. You're trying to get your point through, and I just need you to listen to me.
Okay.
You've been pleasant the whole time you've been, so I just need you to understand what I'm saying.
Okay, thank
I
you.
have a show on my YouTube. It has a picture of a man in a straitjacket, right? The title of the show is Stop Trying to Convince Lunatics to Be Great Dads. You guys are going to the depths of the streets where all of the psychological damage, all of the dysfunction, all of the illiteracy, all of the pants sagging, all of the pistol popping, you're attracted to that, and therefore you get what comes from that, ma'am.
No, sir. Scott, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Um, Another issue that I just wanted to bring out because I don't
You're
want to really
jumping
stay.
away from what I just
Yeah, because I want to get away from the because I got several topics I want to touch, and I don't want to
Okay,
keep
hold on, but that is
going in
key to the
circles.
entire discussion. We're not trying to shame you for raising kids. We're trying to
Okay.
get you to stop having babies by the lower 14 to the lower 18 to 21% of broken, dysfunctional, psychotic men is what we're trying
I
to get
think
you to
that.
do. Because
Okay,
we
so
don't,
wait,
men,
hold
we
on.
don't have, hold on, we don't have to wait and see what the baby comes out and behaves like to know what's going to happen if you even let him get you pregnant. We're trying to get you to stop that.
Okay, so what you want us to do is stop. That's the that's universal nature. Don't always the the biggest elephant get to mate with all the other elephant girls. I don't know how to say it. In the wild, the man that's the best with the best swagger is the winner. Y'all want us to choose the guys that's nobody wants y'all.
No,
And
man,
y'all
see,
want
that's
us to
really
be with
messed
y'all.
up
We
that you
not
would
gonna
even make a
do it.
statement like that. Here's the
I'm
thing.
sorry, sir. Sir, we're not gonna do it. Stop. You're not gonna convince us that
We don't, our lives are
it
good.
seems like
Keep
y'all
doing
mad
what you're
about it.
doing.
Y'all won't argue with the
Hold
men
on, man.
about
I
it.
need you to understand what you just said. You just said, y'all not going to convince us to date. We don't
Yeah, get
care.
out of here with that. That's not gonna happen. The cute guys with the nice hair, with the good looks, they're having the babies before the guys with the receding hairlines, with the jobs. We don't care. We gonna keep having their babies, and y'all can say whatever y'all want to say.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you have any kids?
Yes,
How many? How many?
I have 4 children.
How many baby daddies?
I'm excuse me, cause I'm a married woman.
Ma'am, I asked you how many baby daddies.
Okay, don't ask me how many baby daddies, cause I have a husband, right? So I'm
What does that
married.
have
My
to do with
kids.
my question?
Yeah, but sir, you saying baby daddy's like the only that's the only thing
The,
available.
the four children
I
that you
have a
have,
husband.
how many men are responsible for them?
Okay, I have one man that's responsible for 3 of them and one man that's responsible for one of them. So I
Hold
got
on,
four
ma'am. Come
kids
on.
and
If
two
we
baby
can't have a
daddies.
conversation, there's no. Listen, I am asking you, how many men are the fathers of your four children, ma'am?
Okay, sir.
The
One guy
biological.
is the father. My husband is the father of 3, and then after that, I have another baby's father who's the father of 1.
Okay. So what I'm telling you is this, ma'am. You're saying we can do what we want to, right?
Right.
How is that working out for you, and how is it working out for the kids? Listen, let
The
me say
kids
this to
is
you.
fine. The kids is
No,
alive
you
because
think they're fine. There's
the
studies
daddies that
behind this
left
stuff.
them wanted them unalive. And so in my care, they were able to make it in this world. And kids don't need a father. Kids need a mother. They don't need a father. Y'all are unnecessary. And men want to make themselves more necessary than they are. Y'all not building houses. Y'all don't hunt. Y'all don't farm. All y'all do is go to work and complain.
Okay, so let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Did you know? Did you know that they have the stats on children? That matter of fact, I'll just tell you this: 80% of the children who go back and forth to prison, who end up on drugs on the streets, were raised under your concept by a single parent mom. Ma'am, your thinking is what is destroying the entire black community right now.
No, it's not.
So you
It's
believe that
men
women are
not
supposed to be
holding
you
other men
believe that women are supposed to
accountable.
be raising boys.
No, men is supposed to be raising them, but if they
So why
not
did you
gonna
say
raise
men
them,
are
then us
unnecessary?
mothers is gonna do it.
Why did you say men are unnecessary?
Cause y'all are. Y'all
How
want to
can
be
you
more. That's
say
because y'all
men are
is
supposed to be
unnecessary.
raising the boys, but they're unnecessary?
Y'all are unnecessary, and y'all want to be more necessary than y'all are, and that's why y'all single and y'all dying alone at the highest rate in nursing homes.
Listen, you do know that you're lying, right? I have the stats on, and that's another thing that you guys do.
And another thing, no,
I'll
no,
pull it up
I'm
right
not.
now. You're lying.
You
I'll
could
pull it
go
up
by
right now.
stats. You
I'll
could
pull it.
go by stats if you want to, right? But black men have the highest divorce rates.
No,
Yes, they
because
do.
black men are desired by every nationality of people. We have
And they
options you
still
don't
throw
have.
y'all away. And they still end up single mothers. Every nationality y'all touch end up
No, they
single
don't.
mothers. So what
Listen,
are you
here's what
talking
you're
about?
doing because I know where you got it from. You are going from page to page to page and listening to stuff that has already been proven wrong. You guys are dying in nursing home, not men.
No,
You're
our kids
crazy.
is taking care of
I
us.
can
The
pull that
kids
up
that
right
y'all don't
now.
want us to have and raise is taking care of us. Our children take care of us
So
when we
you
get
are
older,
putting the
and y'all don't
burden.
take care of
You are
y'all
putting the
kids.
burden on the mistakes that you've made in your life on your children.
What adult? What elderly adult does not look back to their children for
One that put
assistance?
their life in order.
Who they go to? When you elderly and you up in age and your grandmother's 85 years old, what do you do with her? You leave her with your 85-year-old grandfather
No,
to
you
take
make
care of
sure
her
that you have amassed the resources that allow you to take care of her comfortably.
at home or at the nursing home? Because I don't understand what you're saying.
Ma'am, listen, it doesn't, you can't get around this. Your kids are supposed to be finding out what their purpose of God is and living in it. They don't have any business to be coming back correcting the mistakes you made in your youth.
No, I'm not talking about some 20-year-old child. I'm talking about if I was 85 and my child was 65. I'm
They
not talking.
don't have
You're
any
talking about a
business. Listen,
20-year-old child.
there's scriptures about that even in the Bible. But listen,
What?
I'll go so far as to say this to you. I'll go so far as to say this to you. You're moving off of what you think. You said you have 3 children by your husband, and the one, do you think that that affects that child? That he knows biologically the other 3 are his? And listen, you can pretend that he doesn't
Yeah,
think about
yes,
that
yes. It
sometimes,
does
but it's
affect him. We
real.
did have that conversation. We all know that there's something wrong with the first 3, and that's why I switched up baby daddies and had him. We
Okay,
all
so
understand that.
there is something.
We all understand that. It's my
So, ma'am,
choice to
listen.
choose whether I
All right,
want to
hold on, Miss.
switch it up and
Listen, let
have
me ask
kids
you
by
this.
another man.
I'm not disrespecting you at all. Your
You
son.
can't. You can't disrespect me for having my kids and raising them. I would never feel horrible about that.
So would you advise a daughter of yours? Never mind, freaking never mind.
Yeah,
But
change them like you change shoes, ladies. I'm 45 years old. With my husband is 25 years old. I have 4 kids. None of them is his. My husband is 25.
you said none of
I'm
them is his.
45, overweight, just like you would say. All that y'all men is up here lying. That's the point. Y'all is the problem, and y'all
Okay,
need
so
to
let me
get
ask you
together.
this. I'm about
Y'all
to
need
switch
to
to this.
get together
Let me
and
ask you
leave us
this.
women alone.
Hold
Leave
on.
us women alone and just
You've been left.
so why are you talking about us? If y'all don't want us,
We're
if y'all
not
don't
talking to
want us,
you. We're
why is
talking
we a
about the
topic
women,
of
the women in the
conversation if
African
we so
American community that we care
undesirable?
about.
The only person that gets to be a black woman is a black man, because you get to be sassy, and white men get to be black women. But black women don't get to be black women.
I'm
Only
going to say
white
this to
men
you. I'm
get
going
to
to say this to
be
you.
black women,
Listen,
and black
I want
men
you to
get to
come
act
back
like
in a
white
couple of
black.
days and see this clip on my TikTok, and I want you to think about me saying this. Based on what we're all seeing right now, everybody in this involved in this entire chat can imagine how those children are going to turn out, ma'am.
How what children are going to turn
It
out?
doesn't matter. It's all good.
I
Slick got it.
own my own business.
Yes, I'm here.
I have my own
Why
business
do people throw money into it? Hey, yeah, I did just
because I'm a single
58 people, but
mother
I
with
own my own
I'm a
business.
single mother with 2 baby fathers with my own business
Hold
passing
on, ma'am. I'm
down.
going to the next lady. I'm going to the next lady
Okay,
real
go
quick.
ahead.